Hello my beautiful viewers, followers. Hello. I'm off for my walk on this beautiful day to see Kristina, meet her in the pub, have a few beers and then walk back. It's going to be a long adventure, hour and a half there, hour and a half back, but I've got walking boots on, got headphones charged up, audiobook sorted, dodgy alley check, go get stabbed, check. Okay, we're cool. Oh, postman. Postman, that always means you're not going to get stabbed. Just remember that, people. If a postman's about, it's safe.
I'm just out the shower, now I need to get ready for my walk with my friend Craig, and he's going to film it on TikTok too, so I'll tag him. And yeah, let's do this. We're meeting in the middle at a pub. And I'm off, and we've chosen an amazing day for it because the sun is out, blue skies, a little bit windy, a little bit cold, but not too much. So yeah, let's do this.
She's crazy and her life's a mystery.
I've made it to the pub. I'm actually a little bit early, so I just need to wait for Craig. But here we are.
So those of you following chronologically on my channel, website, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, last video I posted when I was preparing for Kristina's walk was back in December 2021. It's now February 2022 and it's springtime, baby. Sorry I've been away for a little while. I'm sure loads of you have been sat there going, oh, when's Craig coming back, when's Craig coming back? But I'm back, got a few updates for you guys. Again, if you've been watching the other videos, saw that I was in debt, no job, and other things, but some of those have been rectified one step at a time, but I'll put those in another video. So I'd say a quarter of the walk is done for towards Kristina. So I've been walking about 20 minutes maybe. I thought while I'm walking, give you a few beautiful facts. Like the sun, wherever it is, up there, takes 8 minutes for that light to get here. So technically, the sun could have blown up or disappeared 8 minutes ago and we wouldn't know it for 8 minutes. So we've got 8 minutes of life. I heard a fact the other day, each time you breathe, you're resetting your clock of a 3-minute life cycle. As in, if I just stop breathing now, in 3 minutes I'll be dead. But wait, I'm gonna live for another 3 minutes. And that just keeps happening and happening and happening. Isn't that a funny thought? Another fact is, why is the sky blue? Well, as we know, the sun is made up of all the colours you can ever think imaginable in the rainbow, something we call white light. Now, when it hits the sky, the atmosphere, why don't we see that white light? Why don't we see a rainbow constantly? Well, that's because the colour blue scatters the most. As in, it's not the most powerful, it's not the most abundant, it's literally just scatters the most. Just like if you put ants into a sand pit and you put, you know, inanimate objects into a sand pit, the ants would scatter more, the inanimate objects would just stay there. I didn't really think that analogy through, but hope that works for you guys. God, it smells like cow shit. I think there's a sewage plant over there. Yes, that's just a little update. you know what I like about these walks? Is when you walk past someone, you just they give you a little head nod. They go morning or afternoon, and it's like it's really nice. Whereas if you're in a city or a residential area and you walk past someone, they just like look at you as if you were about to murder them or something. It's strange, depending on where you are. You know, changes the way people act. Just an interesting point I thought I'd share.
So I'm sat just by the canal and I didn't realise that the way that Craig comes, he's going to walk this way, so he's going to walk around this corner. So I'm just like watching out for him. He'll be any minute.
So, I've been walking for an hour and a half now, and oh my god, what a beautiful day. So I'm walking along the canal to get to this pub. It's like up there somewhere. I'm about 15 minutes away, and the lovely Kristina has texted saying she's arrived early. So she's perched herself on the side of the canal. So I should see her as I approach. Probably said it, but what a great day to be alive.
He'll come from that direction, just waiting.
There she is. I made it! Right on time as well. We're actually with 2 minutes to spare. Say again? About an hour and a half. I like your boat.
He's here. Hey! Yay! How long did it take? How long was it? How long was it?
About an hour and a half.
Oh, cool. Hello.
I like your boat.
I know. It's my little perchy stool. We're gonna play some games. Ho 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 ho! Yay! You look so happy. Right, we are playing Monopoly.
Yeah.
Woo.
Someone's trying to mug me off and they've only got me 500.
No, you just hid it. We're on camera, mate.
That was slip.
Yeah. I am being the dog, and Craig is being the car.
Because the car always wins.
No, the dog's gonna win.
Yeah, we'll see.
I've got 3 stations and he's paid me about £600 already.
The video, you're making the video when I'm losing.
Yep.
That's not
I won. He's not happy about this. Yay! Look at my board. I had Mayfair and Park Lane. He did have these, but he didn't do very well. I had all the stations and I had the Waterworks and the Electric Company.
It's actually a rubbish game anyway.
No, it's not. It's all loser.
Me and Kristina have finished our fish and chips, classic. Just had my arse handed to me at Monopoly. Not too happy about that, if I'm honest. She's just in the toilet now. And then it's time for the walk back. Lovely day. Right, okay, so me and Kristina have had our fish and chips.
They were lovely. And I won at Monopoly. I'll send you the clips.
I'm going to edit that part, and I actually won.
No, you didn't.
It's an absolute beautiful day.
It's wonderful.
And now you're walking back an hour north.
Well, I think I'm going to go the short way along the road.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go an hour and a half that way.
Speak to me.
Yeah, she might
Show
be
the
dead
boats.
when I'm uploading this video.
Look at these boats. You're so pretty.
I'm
gonna go take a boat home.
They go about as fast as Kristina goes when she's playing Monopoly.
I just waddle along.
Right, let's do it. There she goes. So it's just me, all alone on the road again. Let's get to it, hour and a half. So, halfway from the walk back from the pub. Oh my God, amazing. We had fish and chips. The fish was beautifully fresh, came so quickly and hot, and the chips were chunky. Had tartar sauce. I had a Hogsback tea, which is the local brewery in Guildford. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Had a pint of Coke, get the sugars in me, keep this engine running. And yeah, every person I pass is ecstatic and happy. I say good morning or good afternoon, and they're all happy because it's such a wonderful day. Some clouds have covered there, but apart from that, it's good. interesting point about clouds actually. When there's a clear sky, I'm sure you all know this, but it's colder, and the reason it's colder is because the same reason if you have a pot of tea, you take the lid off, obviously the steam and the heat just rises out. It's the same as the earth. If you don't have the clouds, then the heat just rises out into space and you lose it. Whereas if you have clouds, the heat comes back up, hits the clouds, comes back down. So that's why when it's an absolutely freezing day, there's frost in the air, that's when you have a clear sky. Interesting physics point. I'm just going to keep dropping these interesting points. I class them as interesting, but whether you do or not, well, you're still watching this video, so you must do. Right, another 40 minutes of walking, listening to an audiobook, and then I'll be home, sweet home.